going on, guys? Thankyou back again. Hope you're all fantastic today, and a little bit of a different video today because it is Hex launch day. For almost a year now, I've been working behind the scenes, working on this really cool, amazing universe called Hex with some awesome characters. The website is live now with the first ever comic, simply called Kai, the main character in the story. It's basically like a pilot comic, introducing you to the main characters, not teasing too much of the darkness behind the scenes. But yeah, I'm really excited, so happy with it. Me and Hero, the main artist for Hex, has been amazing, and I'm just so excited, honestly. Without going too deep into it, I won't blabble on for so long, but basically Hex is about a main character called Kai, who is a doll who gets brought to life by a magical needle, okay, by a witch called Penumbra. So this magical needle, when sewn at the back with these 3 stitches, basically bring the dolls to life. Now, obviously, it's not going to be that simple, right? You know, with something so magical, bringing something to life, how does that happen? The story goes a lot deeper than just a magical needle. Obviously, there's something that has to happen first to bring a doll to life, right? And, you know, it's really exciting. I won't spoil too much of the comic. I won't spoil the story, but basically, Kai's best friend is Buttons. They basically meet each other on their adventures and they become best friends. And the main villain, who is also a doll, is Splitter. So Splitter, I love Splitter. Splitter's my favorite character. Basically, Splitter was, again, made by Penumbra the witch. Splitter is basically like her little doll servant who will go and hunt down any dolls that escape her witch's hut, okay? There's also another character called Zodiac, Penumbra's pet owl, and he's really awesome. And obviously Penumbra herself. Those are the 5 main characters for now. Guys, honestly, we have been brainstorming. We know all about the lore. We've planned everything. We've planned the ending. We've planned, you know, I can't spoil much, but basically it's all planned. We've got a really good story. We've got some really deep lore with the universe. You know, how was Kai brought to life? What's the magical needle? How does it bring dolls to life? How does it bring things to life? Some really awesome backstory about Penumbra the witch as well. It's awesome. Who made the needle as well? How was the needle made? So yeah, I'm not going to spoil too much, but yeah. And the reason why I don't want to go too much into the story is because I want you guys to read the comic yourself. So like I said, the comic's just like a little introduction to the characters in the universe and what's going to be in store for the future. So yeah, all you got to do, guys, link in the description is hex.store, and when you go on the website, you'll see the comic. Click on that and you can read the comic absolutely free. Also in the future, guys, that's just a normal comic, right, that you can read, but there will also be a motion comic for every comic made on the website, okay? What I mean by that is that the comic will have voice actors and the characters will move with the comic. It's really awesome. I'm so excited for that as well. So we've got all voice actors for all of the characters who are all amazing. So excited for that as well. So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good for Hex, and hopefully you guys really enjoy it. I've never done something like this before because originally a company got a hold of me and said, hey, do you want to do Thankyou merch? And I was like, no. I want to do something different. I want to do something different than just Thankyou merch. I wanted to expand. I wanted to, like, take a risk and take a step forward and do something different than just, you know, just doing Thankyou merch. So I was like, yes, I want to do something different, not Thankyou merch. And for the whole year, we've been working with each other, me and Hero, coming up with this, coming up with the story, coming up with the characters, and the merch as well. The merch will be out as well later this month. I am kind of spoiling the merch, but, you know, I love you guys, so I don't really care. I can do what I want. So the dolls will all be out as well very soon with the motion comic. And the cool thing about them, guys, is that they're magnetic. You can take them apart and put them back together again because they are magnetic. They've got magnetic arms, magnetic legs, and everything. So you can take them apart and customize them. That's the vibe that we wanted to go for. and switch the heads and stuff around because they are just dolls. So you can have fun around with those. But also, the good thing about it is that, you know, you can pose them as well. You can do different poses and stuff like that. So not only can you rip them apart and stuff, you can do cool little poses and have them sit down and stuff like that with their hands up like that. You can do some really cool like videos or photo shoots with them. I've done a few with them already. I really, really, really do hope that you enjoy it. Also, the hoodie as well. It's Kai. Ta-da! The little Kai hoodie with the X's and stuff. And, of course, you can't forget Kai's little name tag on the side as well. And, guys, I know. But, like, look how high it is, man. Got the stitches at the back that glow in the dark. Because I'm just so proud of it. I really am. I'm really, really happy with it. The plushies are just so high quality. You know, you can do so many customizations with them and stuff. So I'm honestly so happy. So this is just the start, guys. Remember this video. I want to do so many things with Hex. I want to do a pilot cartoon episode, more comics, more motion comics. I actually want to do a video game based on Hex as well, because there's so many ideas that I can think of with Hex and dolls and customizations and everything like that. We know the story, we know the main process of the story, we know the start and the end and in between. And we're going to have lore comics, but also side comics as well, where Kai and Buttons just have a fun adventure. There'll also be lore comics as well, which go deep into the lore, about the origins of the Needle and Kai and the gang. We're also doing collabs as well. Remember, guys, I'm currently in works in the FNAF collab with Hex. Basically, it's just a side thing that I thought, oh my god, we've got to do a FNAF collab with the doll idea, where the FNAF plushies will be like this as well, guys, where you can customize them. You can have a Freddy head and put it on a Foxy body. And the arms and stuff like that. We're doing the main 4, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and then hopefully in the future we can do some more with Scott's liking it, and you guys are enjoying it as well and liking it. I'm very, very excited, and I'm excited for Hex. I'm excited for this project. I could ramble on for ages, guys, about this, because I'm so excited about it. Been working on this for a really long time behind the scenes, and I really do think it's paid off, honestly. Let's see the future of Hex, and let's see if we can do all these cool things, right? Especially the cartoon as well. I think it's perfect for a cartoon. You never know. Netflix, if you're watching, could get a Hex movie for Netflix or Cartoon Network. I don't freaking know. Like, you know, you've got to dream big, guys, with things like this. You've got to put the passion into it, and I'm really, really excited. So, guys, that's a little teaser from me. If you want to check out the comic, link in the description. The merch will be out soon as well with the motion comic. Make sure to follow the Hex Twitter as well for updates on what's going to happen and new releases and stuff like that, because we've got loads of comics coming out in the future. I really want to work on a video game and stuff like that as well. So, yeah, let's see how it goes, okay? So, from me and the main protagonist, Kai, we'll both see you all next time. Bye-bye.